I like to bring my hobbies in the workplace so I can have fun in the workplace. I do have fun, but you always have more fun when you're doing stuff that, are really passionate. I'm a wrestling kid. I grew up watching WCW, WWF during the Monday Night Wars and Monday Night Football, but it's wrestling. But I came up from that era in the 90s where like it was, wrestling was at its peak. And I used to go to independent shows with my dad around this area. Life is crazy. So I'm a natural pro bodybuilder, and I collect weight machines. I connected with This Is Manly Promotions, or Jamie Holley, the promoter of that of This Is Manly Promotions, because I wanted to buy weights from him off of Facebook Marketplace. Little did I know he was my neighbor, and then when I was talking to him just to buy weights, I found out he was a wrestler, and then I found out he was a strongman. But I said like, hey, you want to do those things, especially wrestling at camp? And he was like, no one asked me that before. And then he's like, yeah, why not? Let's give it a go. And that's how it happened. And then of course, everyone just came together. He started getting Santa Chiva, all these wrestlers to just come out here. And they did the promotions and amped up Camp Carter. They took it to a whole other level. And that's what the beauty of teamwork is, that you come together with a common idea, a common goal, and then each and every single one of us brings something to the table.
It felt really good. There was a pretty good crowd. I think everybody here was really excited and into it. All the matches were pretty good, I think. So I hope that we'll be back here soon. So This Is Manly started out as a company that was hooked up with mustache and beard competitions. We used to do like a wrestling show and a mustache and beard competition at the same venue. It's evolved out of that.
I've been a wrestling fan my entire life. I've seen the most amazing wrestling tonight. It was fun wrestling. It's been an incredible night tonight here at Slam Camp. So I'm excited to see what else they got. We're here in the intermission, so I'm excited for the second half and ready to see some more. I gotta support my fellow scout. I was a scout growing up, so I gotta support him. And I mean, hey, he had some good points out there. Some people don't play by the rules. You gotta show them the rules. You gotta show people the rules. So I gotta support my fellow scouts. I gotta support them. And we're here at camp, so scouts at camp. You gotta support them. But when I was a kid, my brother, who was about 10 years older than me, had Halloween Havoc '97 on tape. So I was a big fan of that one. I was also deathly afraid of some bigger wrestlers when I was a kid. I was afraid of The Undertaker, Kane, big wrestlers like that. I just loved it. I went to my first wrestling show when I was way younger. It was a smaller show like this, and it was incredible. And just ever since then, my love for it has been blossoming. I love meeting the wrestlers. I love going to shows. Everything about it is just amazing. It's fun. It's family. Everything about this is so much fun.
I truly felt these fans, they weren't grateful for my magnificence that I presented to all of them. I truly expected a more warm reception from them. But truthfully, I think, each one of these kids and their families, they just want to, one day grow up and be big and strong like me. So I think they were just jealous. But at the end of the day, there's nothing we can do about that. Just got to stay in my own lane and get the victory, and that's all I had to do. My opponent, he put in good effort. I could say that. He's a hard worker. A good spunky kid, but can't handle my magnificence. What can I say?
I'm excited and I'm happy and I'm energetic. I've been here since like 9 a.m. and we're still tearing things down. I'm probably gonna stay later on to make sure everything's all good around the property. But again, I'm not tired. Maybe my body is, but my spirit, my mind is not. It's even amped up even more. And for people to give me feedback and say, let's do it again, and seeing kids and families cheer about doing it again, rather than, writing it off and saying, I didn't really like it. Everyone was really excited. And again, I felt great. It's just an amazing experience. I'm so thankful. And I look forward to anybody that's interested about Camp Carter. We're a nonprofit organization that provides financial assistance to families and kids in need to come to summer camps, come to take horse riding, take kayaking, archery, zip lines, all these cool things. And this is what we're here for, is to advocate for that, to give that kid that doesn't know this place exists an opportunity to come out and find it and get some great memories. Like these kids came out here and they had some great memories. So yeah.
Let's see how under pressure.